What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm starting this video out in Houston. Alright, I'm already on my 13-hour contract. I already started. I actually did my drop-in hook from San Antonio all the way to Katy, Texas. Took an empty trailer from Katy, and I'm all the way in Fresno. Dropped the empty trailer, and my trailer wasn't going to be ready for another 45 minutes, but I just got the notification that the trailer is ready right now at door dock 144. And we are at 144. One of the common things that you're going to be doing with Amazon Relay is you're going to always adjust one of these trailers, because I have a Volvo here. The Volvo sits a little lower, and every trailer that I mess with, pretty much I got to adjust the height just to even hook up correctly. So if you're new to the channel, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment for any of my videos. Check me out on Instagram at Cologne Transport for any more content that I may add. I like to give out any tips with the Amazon Relay. Again, we are doing our 13-hour contract today, and my hour is from 1400 to 3 a.m. 1400 till 3 a.m. I'm already ahead of schedule, so I'm probably gonna finish a little bit early. Honestly, I might take the truck home tonight and then try to stay up and try to find one more trailer. Try to find one more trailer. I'm already hooked up. Put it in second, make sure it's not going anywhere. All right. And we are good. Oh, drop my gloves. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this highway, or I'm gonna go through the town and try to get on 99, and then go through some towns, small towns outside of Houston, and that'll take me back on I-35 to get back to San Antonio. I was not expecting to get in and get out of here this fast, but luckily I ate a sandwich over there in Katy, Texas before I left. Guys, so we're gonna pull out. I'll do my inspection, close up the doors, and get out of here. At least I've seen a little bit of daylight today, because usually, you know, with Amazon I'm always running at nighttime, but this hour I actually don't mind. Not a lot of trucks out right now. We're probably gonna start a little later. Maybe see more trucks. Yeah, so yesterday was actually the first night I got a full 8 hours of sleep. I haven't been sleeping. I have had trouble sleeping over the last few months, and I feel like last night was probably the first night that I got an actual 8 hours of sleep. It's good that I get, because you know, I've been out here multiple times and I know the route that I like to use to get out of here, and it's definitely better to get out of get in and out of here when there's daylight out. You know, when it's nighttime, I'm usually a little bit more cautious. Especially driving through these towns at night, man. Like there just isn't any lighting out here. But I got used to it. But you know, things seem different when there's actually daylight outside. Huh. You know what's funny is that these lights. See how it's just blinking and it's not like a steady. There we go. Yeah, it's just my I'm gonna have to get a zip tie or something put in there. You see, it was a steady blink, but now this is a steady blink, and you can see the orange in the background, or the orange light. And yeah, you see my lights are on now. So I do, man, I need to start carrying zip ties with me, because this happens very often on these older trailers, as well as I do need to replace this. Let's see if I have anything in here. Oh, I have to get some zip ties because that thing is all messed up. But anywho, all right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and check out the facility so I can get up on out of here. Still a little bit of daylight out, but I'm trying to get out of these neighborhoods before it gets fully dark. This is actually the first time in a while that I've actually been out here and complete daylight, or just a little bit of daylight right now. But yeah, guys, so we're on our 13-hour contract. I am at my third stop. I have a preloaded trailer. We are going back to San Antonio, and then at location SAT9, which will be on Foster Road in San Antonio, I will take an empty trailer from there all the way to the main location SAT1 in San Antonio to finish out my route. Now, I think I'm going to be ahead of schedule. I am not sure if when I get to San Antonio they're going to give up that empty trailer, because they don't like to give up any trailer. If it's a preloaded trailer, they'll give it up early. But when it comes to empty trailers, they don't like to give those up until at least 2 hours prior to your time. So I'm not sure if they're even going to let me take a trailer, or if they're just going to assign me a parking spot since I'm there early. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out and get up on out of here. Hey, how you doing? Last four is 1 Whiskey, 5 Charlie. What's that? Thank you. I couldn't even hear anything this lady was saying. I don't know if the mic her mic is all messed up or what. I couldn't hear anything. You know, usually I don't have to turn off my vehicle and I shout into the screen, but this lady, either something was wrong with her microphone or what. But let me get up on out of here. Focus on. We made it back to San Antonio. I'm actually about to pull up to SAT 9 Foster Road right here in San Antonio. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this preloaded trailer off at a door, and then they're gonna hopefully assign us an empty trailer so we can go ahead and finish out this shift today. I got the load board here loading like crazy because I'm trying to get something for 3 a.m. and there's some pretty good loads on there. I mean, we got something going to Dallas for $3.44, something going to Houston. So there are some other loads, but I'm looking for a load that's about maybe less than 60 miles long, and I'm gonna pull up here to the door. I don't know why this app did that. They didn't even check me in to drop off the trailer, or unless they must have checked me in from out there. So we got our door, so 109 and parking spot 809. So go ahead and open this door. Always gotta have your cutters with you. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like the only thing that's been on my mind all day today is I went to Sam's Club earlier today. And Sam's Club is selling these cheesecakes. They're like circle. They look, you know, there's like a 12-pack or 8-pack or something like that. And these cheesecakes, they have strawberries and blueberries on top of them. So that's been on my mind this entire time. And I really just want to finish out this trip, take the truck home, and go have me a cheesecake. Now, those cheesecakes, man, like they're on point. So if you ever gone to Sam's Club and you had those cheesecakes, you know what I'm talking about. We got our 109 parking spot right there, but we gotta wait for this guy to get out the way. So we'll just wait here, let him do his thing, drop his trailer, and we'll park right next to him. It just got out the way, so we're gonna do our thing here. Now this is very tight over here, so we're gonna get as close as we can get to the trailer here. And what I like to do for my end is, you know, I see my door, I usually count 1 or 2 spaces, go ahead and give it a hard right, and get it all straight, and then give it a hard left. And then I can see the whole get as far as I can. Looks like this guy wants to come next to me. I don't know what he wants to do. Let's try to get this. Got the lines, but I always try to look at the bracket on the door, and I want to be able to see the bolts on both sides. There we go. We are good to drop this trailer, pick up our empty on the other side. If you made it to this point of the video, please like, comment, subscribe again, and check me out on Instagram at Cologne Transport, and you'll be able to see some updates. I haven't got any more phone calls from the yard jockey shift, so if you're new to the channel, Amazon has yard jockey shifts that they do call you for. And I was pretty much doing that once a week during the holiday season for $100 an hour. So Amazon gives you the option to do yard jockey. And once you're in their system, they'll just call you directly. And it's been about, no, actually they called me last week. They called me, but I was in the middle of a route. The time wasn't gonna work out. That's what happened. They called me for like a 4-hour shift in the other side of San Antonio, and I just couldn't do it because I was in the middle of I think I was going to Loretto or something. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go to parking spot 809. That is on the other side of this facility here. This facility here is one of my favorite facilities. One, because this is SAT 9. This is about 10 miles from my house. And then we have another facility 1 mile down the road, SAT 3. And these are the golden facilities, what I like to say, because they're right by the house. And then there's another facility 8 miles down on the highway. Oh, well, there's 2 more facilities down on the highway, and those are by my house too. So I like this area. I like to be around this area because I don't live too far from here. But I don't know, because I've been thinking about selling my house to save some money, because I guess you know, there's other expenses that I could be saving a lot more money, such as my garage. If I could find a piece of property, or you know, with a couple of acres and put a house on it, I would save money from spending the $1,000 that I rent in storage and parking fees. I'm going a little bit too fast here. Let me slow down before I get yelled at by any of the yard jockey people. Anyways, I've been talking about my wife, you know, depending on you know, next year how the trucking market is. If it gets better, then I will be putting my house up for sale. And it will sell. I have no problem with it selling. It'll sell within 30 days. Reason being is because my house is by a military installation, and usually houses by military installations sell very, very fast. Because I live in a retirement area type of deal, in an active duty area. So either somebody on active duty will buy it, or if somebody's retiring will buy it. San Antonio is military city. There's a lot of military here. But I didn't, you know, I'm in San Antonio because I was active duty, but I stayed here because of opportunity. And here I am trucking. You know, the city's getting bigger every day, and I just see a lot of potential. So we're gonna go ahead and get in this first row here and hook up to trailer in the parking spot 809 that ends in 1072. 1072, 809. 1072. Alright, we got our trailer empty right next to the UPS trailer. This is our final trailer for tonight. Well, I don't want to say this is our final trailer for tonight, because this is going to finish out this contract shift, but I got to hold off until 3 a.m. and I have to find another you see that? These are my hours of service right here. I got 6 hours left in the shift. You know, and it's 11 a.m. I started my clock when I hooked up the trailer, or after I left the facility. So see, and this happens every time, guys. This happens every time. Any trailer I hook up to, there's like a 90% chance I actually have to get out. I have to get out every single time. You know, and I just wish, you know, other trucks were lower, but some of these trucks, a lot of these newer trucks, they're just way too high. You know, and I always have, for my Volvo, I always have to get out here and just freaking, you know, it's almost like I don't want to say I'm gonna have to, but I've seen some guys out there with fifth wheel setups with an additional spacer to lift up, you know, to give that fifth wheel a 2-inch lift or something like that. And it's like, I like so need that for this, man, because it's like, this is every single time, like every single time I'm doing this, you know, it's time consuming. And the percentage of me coming out here and having to do that to even start is so high, it's ridiculous. You know? But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, brother. Yeah, I watched some more videos today, you know, because I had nothing else better to do but drive. And like, I just see so many YouTubers having a hard time finding work. It's just so sad, you know. So sad, and I understand, But there's other ways to make money if you give Amazon a chance. Alright guys, we made it to SAT 1 and waiting for this trailer for this truck to get out so we can pull in and properly get checked in. We're all checked in. We're gonna go ahead and drop this bad boy at parking spot 222, which is all the way at the end on the left side. And we will finish off this contract shift. If you're wondering why I always wear reflective on my videos, a highlighted shirt, high visibility shirt, is because when you're running Amazon Relay, you're supposed to be wearing a reflective vest. And I have a couple vests, but I just choose to wear the shirts because I don't have to keep removing the vest, and it looks a little professional. And at nighttime, you're visible. These facilities are lit at night, but it's still dark. So having something with visible reflection just helps out everybody around you, your surroundings, so anybody can see you, pretty much. That's why you see me in the videos. I'm always wearing some high vis shirt. You know, the best time to practice your parking maneuvers is at nighttime. When there's no one around, go ahead and practice some parking maneuvers. That I like to practice the passenger side parking. Like if I want to come up and try to park from the passenger side, I like to do that a lot when no one's around, because I don't do that enough to really be really good at it. Parking spot 222. to get a new steering gearbox, guys. I don't know if you can hear that winding sound. I do have a steering gearbox, used one that I am looking at. I'm supposed to be just waiting for another 2 weeks before I actually go pick it up. Some guy has a used one on one of his trucks, and I'm gonna go and pay the $250 and go pick it up. We're done for the day. Guys, you see the gap here. It's a lot of gap. Now, when it comes to Amazon, I don't worry about trying to be perfect. I just worry about putting it in the hole. Because these loads don't, you know, you're paying the bills, but they ain't paying enough to be out here doing all these pull-ups and all that stuff respectfully, just to make it look nice for them. I do what I can the first time, and as long as it's in between the lines, that's all I really care about. I see all these guys doing all this forward and back and forward and back. I don't have time for that. We're done here. We're done here, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe again. Check me out on Instagram with Cologne Transport. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace.